things were, and we'll move on. We're just curious. What else did you come to the planet as besides human twice?
I was a flower.
You were a flower. Awesome. Any particular type of flower, or did you see it in your mind's eye?
That's back when there was a lot of plants.
Ah, very good. Was it connected with a bunch of other flowers?
Yes.
When they're connected like that, the whole thing is all just one, isn't it?
Yes.
Was it spread out over a large area?
Yes.
How large an area was this flower bed spread out over?
As far as the eye can see.
Oh, wow. Very nice. And that's here on the planet Earth, huh?
Yes.
And which area of the world were you in at that time as the flower?
Like a rainforest.
Oh, beautiful. I want you to just imagine how it was and have a remembrance of what it was like to be there in that field and having so many, heads. Come on, if you think about it, all those flowers, how does that feel?
You get a lot of sun.
Good answer. Awesome. What else were you besides that flower? Maybe the next time you came.
Next time I came. I was a little bug.
Ah, you were a bug. Awesome. Could you describe, do you know what kind of bug or the time frame that you were a bug? Just curious.
Time frame, no.
No big deal. And you say a bug, could you fly?
Yes.
Ah, okay. So what kind, do you know what kind of bug? Like a beetle or?
It's almost like a beetle.
Oh, okay. Very good. And can you imagine being that beetle right now?
Yes.
Cool. I want you to just go ahead and imagine yourself where the beetle lived in that area and be the beetle. And I just want you to fly around and tell me what it's like to be a beetle and what do you do as a beetle? What draws you in and how does it feel?
It feels funny. It's bulky.
Oh, the beetle feels bulky?
Yeah.
Can you move fast? Can you fly fast?
Yeah.
But even though you're flying fast and you feel bulky, you feel like like you got some armor on you, huh?
Yeah.
Makes you sort of fearless, huh? Oh, how big do you look as you fly over stuff?
Pretty small.
Oh, okay. So the grass or what have you looks like a jungle, huh?
Yes.
Awesome. Are you afraid to fly between the so what are you flying above or through? I'm sorry. You tell me.
Flying above a little field.
And as you're flying around, do you see any birds or any predators up in the air?
Yes, but they don't touch me.
Why do you think they don't touch you? Or they're just not touching you now?
No, I'm bad for them.
Ah, very good. Very, very good. I want you to go where there's thousands of you are, and you're going to get there magically in the count of 5, 4, 3, halfway there, 2, almost there, and 1. Where are you now?
We're underground.
Ah, very good. And describe that area.
A bunch of different tunnels leading off to different places.
Very good. And do you see other beetles in there working or anything?
Yes, clearing out, making sure the tunnels stay nice.
Ah, very nice. Very, very nice. Does it sort of put you in the feeling of being a thorax?
Yes.
Working with the hive. Is there a hive mind in that as well?
No.
Ah, very good. But everybody still has their mentality of what to do, and if there's people that are cleaning or other ones that are like keeping the halls. Are you keeping the halls clear as well?
Everyone does.
Everyone does. Everyone does everything, huh?
Yes.
Do you feel like you just innately know what to do?
Yes.
Ah, very good. It's an interesting way of seeing things. Let's go back outside and be there in a count of 2. It's going to be magic fast. 1 and 2, and you're outside and you're in the air. I want you to just fly a little higher and just look down and tell me what the entire area looks like that you're at. How high do you think you can fly without drawing attention to yourself or not?
I can fly pretty high.
So I want you to just go up high, as high as you can go, or wherever you can get a good look at everything. And from your human eyes, I want you to just tell me what what do you see out there?
Big open forest, a lot of trees.
Awesome. And if you fly high enough, do you see any villages or anything or herds of animals or?
Yes, see a lot of horses.
Oh, very good. Very good. Are you in the mountainous area, or is it just the valleys, or just flat land?
It's a valley.
Oh, awesome. Now I want you to see that pyramid of white light around you again, and I want you to go really high up in the air. And you're going to feel perfect up there. I just want you to feel secure, because I don't know how high you could normally go in that form. But I want you to go really high and look down and see if you see any type of houses or structures or teepees or anything to the effect, castles, whatever you could possibly see throughout time. When it looks like there's people there. Do you see anything like that?
No.
Oh, very good. Nothing at all, huh? Just a beautiful planet?
Yes. Very beautiful.
Very good. How does it feel to be up so high like that?
Feels great.
So it's all natural, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, you're a flyer then. Very good. Let's just move back into the space where you were before. And what else does the council say that you've been in a former life or before this physical incarnation? Because you've been away a long time.
Yeah. Council saying they have different matters to attend to right now.
Ah, very good. Tell them thank you very, very much. We appreciate everything. And thanks for giving them your time, because they already know we can ask questions forever. But let's go ahead and let them go. And I want you to be back where you were, where everyone was working, carrying the food source. And the council's gone about its way. And I just want you to get your last look at this place. Get your last look. And you're back as a Thorax. And you've got some information from the council, which is amazing. Go ahead and fly back out of the entrance that you came into. And once you fly out that entrance, I want you to tell me when you're on the outside of the structure. Have you made it out?
Yes.
Oh, very good. And when you went out, what does it look like out there on that planet?
It's daylight out now.
Oh, very good. Can you still see if you fly up high enough, I just want you to look back at where you were and tell me what does it look like you just came out of?
Looks like a big hive.
Oh, very good. And what does it look like it's made of?
It's natural.
So is it the sand material that, like the sand built up, the colored sand, or?
No. It stands out.
What color? Any particular color or texture?
Yes. It's like a sandstone.
Oh, very good. Very, very good. And does it look like it has order to it or just...
No, there's no order to it at all.
It's all connected though, huh?
Yes.
Very nice. And then if you look at where it's standing, is it standing in the sand or is it in the wooded area? Or where the plants are, the giant plants are?
It's in the wooded area.
Oh, very, very good. And I want you to look at your hands with those 3 fingers again. Do you have any type of fingernails or claw or anything to that effect?
Yes.
And what does that look like?
Like a dark brown, blackish color.
Oh, very good. Very, very good. And is there any water in the area at all?
Yes.
I want you to go to where the water is, please. Tell me when you get there. I don't know if it's far or close. Describe how you get there.
I'll fly into it.
Oh, very good. So you know where you're at now?
Yes.
Oh, very good. Tell me once you get to that water then.
Up here.
You're there, very good. And is that water, can you drink it?
Yes.
I want you to go ahead and get a nice big swig and tell me how you naturally just drink that water. What do you do?
I just put my face up to it.
While you're hovering in the air?
Yes.
Can you see your reflection in the water?
Yes.
Go ahead and give me a good overall, especially your feet. Tell me what that looks like down there.
My feet, they come down and up. It all depends. I guess when I float, they retract and reach.
Ah, very good. So they just pull up into you.
Yes.
Ah, very good. Very good. That's okay. So does it look almost rounded there?
Yes.
Do you have any type of tail or anything?
Yes.
What does the tail look like?
It's long.
Oh, really? Okay, that's interesting. And how does it end on the end?
It's with a point.
Oh, very good. So how does it make you feel to see yourself as such?
It's been a long time.
Oh, okay, very good. Very good. Feel like you're at home now?
Yes.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. And did you taste the water? And how was that?
Sweet.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. We're going to go leave this scene and we're going to go to a very important day in your life, in that scene, in that life. A very important day where we can find out more and something really exciting that happened and interesting. And we're going to be there on the count of 5, 4, 3, halfway there, 2, almost there, 1, and what's happening on this day.
On this day, they gave me a badge of honor.
Ah, very good. And how did you earn that badge?
For bravery.
For feat of bravery. And what did you do?
Section was collapsing.
A section was collapsing in the hive?
Yes.
And you were able to do what?
Able to save the young ones.
Ah, very good. And what does this, for saving the young ones, what does this badge of courage look like?
It's pretty big.
Is it something that you wear or something that you can hang on your wall, or what would you do with it?
I could wear it around my neck.
Oh, very good. And it wasn't too heavy for you?
Oh.
You guys looking pretty strong, huh?
Yeah.
Man, I wish I could make a comparison about how tall do you think you are? If you were, how tall do you think you are, or how long do you think you are even with your tail?
At least 10.
10 feet?
Yes.
Those hands are big, aren't they? Those wings are big, huh?
Yes.
Are you a pretty good artist?
No.
I want you to draw them. You're going to remember exactly what that looks like, even if you have to, or just, I'll draw it out and you just tell me. So what does your torso look like? Do you look like
it's broad.
Broad torso?
Yeah.
And what about your waistline?
Yeah.
Because remember, you say your legs retract up under.
Yes.
Do you look
With
like a
leg?
duck?
No.
Okay.
No, not like a duck.
You know how when ducks fly, their legs go up under.
Yeah. No. My body is wide, it's broad. Just because my legs retract, but once I use my legs, I'll slim out.
Ah, very good. And you can stand on them, huh?
Yes.
Very, very interesting. Very interesting. So I guess whenever you first came down, you were just flying and hovering, and those wings can beat pretty fast, huh?
Yes.
Are they rounded?
Yeah, one side is, the lower half is rounded. Top half is a little more broad.
Oh, okay. With like a webbing then?
Yes.
Oh, very good. I will make sure that as soon as we finish, I'll draw this out. Very nice. Okay, we're going to move to the very last day of your life as that thorax. The very last day, we want to figure out how you pass and when you make your decision to come to the earth. And we're moving to that day in the count of 5. 5, 4, 3, halfway there, 2, almost there, 1, and you're there. What's happening in this scene? You can watch it above it, like you're watching TV, or you can be in it. What's going on?
This scene, I'm having a talk with one of the council members.
Okay.
And I'm telling him my decision that I want to see how mankind is. The last time I was there, I was around animals. Yeah.
Very good. And how long of lives compared to our linear time frame do you live there? Do the thorax entities live?
We live the elders say we could live up to 1,000 years.
Oh, very good. I heard that at 1,000 years you'd still be young.
Yes.
And how old do you think you are, or how old are you? Did he say you can live for thousands of years, or you can live to be 1,000 years?
Live for thousands of years.
Yeah, very good. That's what I thought. I really did think that. And so, what were you? You're only about 1,000 then?
Yes.
Very good. That's exactly how old. So were all of the ones, the 30 that were sent to the earth or had an option to come to the earth, are they now bilocating? Is their physical body still there on the planet waiting for them to come back with their experience?
Yes.
Oh, very good. So Mike is bilocating from that planet here, experiencing what it's like to be in a physical body. How does he like it thus far by thorax standards?
A lot of emotion to deal with.
So they're not that emotional.
No.
But that's part of the lure and the draw, isn't it?
Yes.
That's what makes it this Earth so special. And you say they sent 30, and they're all bilocating. So I guess you guys are pretty spiritually advanced then, huh?
Yeah.
Way beyond the planet Earth. And the 30 that were sent, were they also sent for their high energy signatures?
Yes.
So how was that decided to send 30 in the council, and were there other councils in other sectors of the universe involved as well?
Yes, it was a group effort.
Oh, very good. And is this particular race of Thorax, are they familiar with the Chironians that came to the planet Earth as well? Are they familiar?
Yes, it's been a long time since I heard that name.
Oh, very good, because one of your brothers is a Chironian now from that particular race of entity. And are they familiar with the avian, the spear beings, or the bird beings? Are they familiar with them?
Yes.
And are they connected with these councils that made these decisions?
Yes.
And are they familiar with Hank, or your Uncle Henry?
Yes.
And he's on one of these councils, is he not?
Yes.
And what is his position on the council that he's in? The Council of 11.
He's pretty high on there.
Oh,
what they tell me.
Oh, very good. And what about the Aeon? Are they familiar with the Aeons, the creators, the original light creators of the planet?
The only one is familiar. It's the eldest.
Oh, you say only one of the elders is on the council is familiar? And you say he's the oldest?
Yes.
Ah, very good. And what does he know of the Aeons, the original light creators of the Earth?
Yeah, he said he thought they were foolish at first, but he grew to understand what they were trying to do.
So, do you think he was foolish by them creating the illusion of separation and then allowing the light entities to go within?
Yes.
Because that's why the whole universe is sort of focused on what's happened here in this experiment.
Yes.
Do they foresee? Well, they already know what's going to happen. It's going to succeed, is it not?
Yes, it is.
And they have played their part by sending 30 avatars or emissaries into the mix.
Yes.
Very good. So that means that Mike's purpose and his allowance to be a part of this has been very significant then.
Yes.
What does that say about Mike's personality and who he is to be chosen for such an endeavor?
They say in Earthward is optimist.
Ah, he's an optimist.
Yes.
He must be powerfully optimistic then. It's innate with him then?
Yes.
Very good. Very, very good. And if we may ask, and I'm sure he would allow, what about Tony Deleon? What gift is he bringing? What is his energy signature? The significance of his energy signature?
They say Tony is a special one himself. They say all 30 that have been put on this earth for different reasons have their own special, unique talent.
Ah, very good. Only because I know that Tony will hear this and it'll give him a reminder, unless it's not supposed to be told. But could they share that if they ask his higher self? Because I'm sure he's there. Would that information be possible to be shared, or is it best not to be?
Well, they say it's something that he should tell himself.
Very good, very good. We're just nosy. Hank is nosy. Do they know who Hank is?
Yes.
Oh, very good. And what do they know about me?
They've had a few run-ins with you already.
Oh, very good. And is these run-ins with me in these scenarios as such?
Yes.
Oh, very good. And Hank always has the same question. They know that he's a part of the Avion, correct?
Right.
And they also know he's part of the Aeon as well?
Yes.
And how does he get into all this stuff? How did he get into all that?
It was passed on to you.
Ah, very good. And from whom?
They won't tell me that.
Ah, very good. Very, very good. And are they familiar with Augustine and Isabel?
Yes.
They're my higher self. Are they there in the mix right now? Are they there?
I said they're not there at this present moment.
Ah, very good. I know one of them's energy is with me, or both of them. They're. Am I them bilocating here?
Yes.
So, but I have 2 and 1 though, huh? 2 and 1. 2 to make the 1?
Yeah, you will split yourself in half.
Why did I do that? You can tell me. Even if they're not there, I give permission.
So you split yourself in half for your own personal reasons.
Oh, very good. I tried. So, how do they feel about the run-ins that they have with me? Because they know I'm not going to stop.
They say it takes a little get used to, but it's okay.
And so, what does that mean? Am I too pushy or what?
No, not too pushy. Not at all.
Oh, okay. Would they rather me, not be so boisterous or so vocal with this?
No, they don't mind at all, actually.
I'm in session. I can't answer. I'll talk to you later. They don't mind at all? Is it not my purpose to do this?
These elders are something else.
Are they letting me have it?
Yeah.
Go ahead. I don't care. I can take it.
They say you ask questions, you know the answers to.
Oh. That's what they say. They already say, I already know. Why am I asking? Because I ask all the time. I just want to see if someone says something different or whatever. So how many times am I on their council there?
Yes, you're on the council, the elders, the hierarchy.
Oh, I am. Okay. And
let's say it's different levels. And the ones that's been around for the longest, they have their own set of council rules and everything else.
Oh, okay. So that's what they're saying. My vibration is really, really high or something.
Yes.
And so they think. How do they think that it's like, oh my God, where do they come from, right? Or what's the feeling that you're getting as they're discussing? Or are they laughing at me or something?
No, they poking fun at you.
Oh, okay.
Having a little fun with you. Like,
oh, okay. I can't
they
help
figure many times you did it, they figure you probably remember some of it by now.
I know I've been doing it a lot or whatever. That's why I keep blocking my memory. Am I not blocking my own memory?
Yeah.
Okay. And isn't that in my best interest to keep blocking my memory?
Yes.
Because if I didn't know it all, wouldn't I would stop asking questions if I knew it all, or is it within me that I'm supposed to share, or I can't help it but to share?
Yes, that's part of you. Split yourself in half. One part shares and loves the information. The other side wants to keep it tight, but you say it's a compromise with both of you. One for the other.
And what's the reason behind the one that wants to be quiet? Is that fear? I mean, not on that level, but what is the motivation for the one that doesn't want me to?
It's not fear.